Yes, audio, good. I was talking to not to be heard, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think it's fine now, hopefully. And no buzz. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's a buzz. So yeah, what I was saying actually, yesterday I actually did two videos. One was about JavaScript for Bigfoot enthusiasts, which I thought it's a great joke and thought people will like it, and it's a flop. Basically, no one is watching it. So it sucks. But you know, it took me longer than normal videos, so maybe it's not worth to make those jokes. Or maybe it is, you know, sometimes it is. I don't know. And let's have yeah, I'll just finish quickly this one. You're on the page. Most devs do this wrong. Okay, let's just try this actually. Yeah, most devs do this wrong. Yeah. Let's try a good all devs do this wrong. Okay, so let's just have most devs at one line. Yeah, okay, most devs do this wrong. Maybe not. Stop learning too little in IT. Yeah, okay, let's keeps your payload. Although I'm talking about some advice, but I think that's a good title. Let's have this behind me, just as I do all this. Okay, no, maybe not. Money is not about code. Salary is a strategy. I'm not talking about strategy. How high paid dev think? Think like a senior. More money in IT. Rise your IT salary. Yeah, let's try this one. And increase your IT salary. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's a good one. Oh, hello. Yeah, so we have a person here. I'm just finishing, like, I've recorded yesterday, like, two videos. One was about JavaScript for Bigfoot enthusiasts, and I thought it's like gonna be a hit, but it was a flop. No one is actually watching it, so I don't seem to. Maybe it's not that funny as I thought. It's not like I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not as funny as I thought, and maybe it's just not a good premise. And maybe I should read that or something. I don't know. I just luckily I did it. Like I was thinking about it for a while, about those like JavaScript 4, you know, like a jokey things, like you know JavaScript for, or like you know programming for Trump fans or something like that, you know, or people who believe in UFOs and stuff, or like who are very political and you know hate Trump or love Trump or whatever. So I was thinking about those videos. Although, like you know, maybe it's not really that good. So I don't know. Current page done. Download. Yeah. So let's just have it here, here, here. So I went outside for a cold walk out there in the winter. It was like -8 or -10, and I recorded this thing. Salary. Yep. Okay, and let's just finish and publish this one, and let's get back to Planero. So I didn't work for it for like 2 days. Yes, I was just doing videos, and this was a flop, obviously, as I said. And this one I did 2 days ago. Like, you know, this is actually something more relevant. So I think I have to actually, the next thing for today is to get my okay, maybe I should actually use a screenshot from here. Actually, maybe that would be better. Yeah, just where I'm a bit more. Yeah, my face is not too twisted.
Don't. At the end of the day, you don't have to work. The money will follow it. And it's way more important for you to enjoy what you are.
That's oh.
Let me be honest with you. I'm not the top programmer. I'm not the top developer or engineer out there. I'm probably
Where's my face not twisted?
quite average.
Yeah, okay. Let's have this as a screenshot. Maybe that's a good one. Let's see, like if maybe those images where I'm actually and this is actually nice neighborhood I live around. I think it's lovely. There's a canal there that you can walk around, and there's my house as well, obviously. Let's just remove background remover. Increase your IT salary, and let's remove the other guy. Let's remove this guy, and this guy will go here. Yeah, that's better. Let's flip him. Is it better that way? He's flipped or not? Yeah, let's have him leaning towards the text and see how it goes. This might be a hit, this might be a mistake. We will see. You never know, actually. Like some videos you think they're good and they suck, and some videos are pretty good and they don't suck. And where's my salary advice? Salary advice. Yes. Okay, let's try that. Maybe this will work. Upload video, banner photos, this, and salary advice. For a change, it's a wintry background. I don't have that much time today. Actually, I have like 40 more minutes because I have to drive my daughters to pottery class. So I might not. Sorry. I might not be doing too much today. Like now, maybe in the evening. And okay, it's public. Let's make it public. Done. Save. How to increase your salary in IT? Increase your IT salary. Oh shit, it's the same. Okay, so let's just change title actually to the one of the. How high paid? 10 in. Okay, let's try that. Let's try. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. Public, gone, done, happy. 15 minutes, exactly. I was talking for 15 minutes on this. So let's see if it actually watches, if anyone watches it. Oh, one view, that's probably me. So the Bigfoot is not a hit. Or a surprise, There was one short that was actually quite popular, this one, that got almost 1,400 views. Mostly people liked it. Social proofing your app. Okay, this one wasn't that much liked. This one was 31 times liked and unliked once. So maybe there was someone who is asking those technical questions. Theory. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's just get back to my SaaS, to working on SaaS product actually. yeah, I think this is actually, the collection is becoming a long, you know, I already have like 54 videos and one and some live and some shorts. Like this is becoming like a real channel, not a joke channel, which is good. Sorry for focusing so much on my channel. I kind of like it. Kind of proud that it's actually growing and that people are actually joining it. Yeah. Let's get back to work then. Okay, go away. So we want to actually have this Planero EU site, planero.eu. That is such an annoying thing, you know, because I bought it from this Polish site that is called Nazwa.pl, and like it kind of works and it doesn't work and it works and it doesn't work. There's something with HTTP. There's this something wrong with SSH. Yeah, so HTTPS basically. So SSH doesn't seem to be working correctly, and like one time it does and one time it doesn't, and I will probably stop buying from those guys because this is like the most annoying thing they have. It's not only prices, but when you pay for something, they actually charge you like way more extra as a fee, you know, for payment fee. So like it's supposed to be 120 zlotys Polish, and then I pay 130 because there is like a hidden charge, hidden payment charge. And like really, like normally it's like 2 zlotys and they actually charge like 10. So like I know it's a minor thing, but so annoying. Like, you know, you get actually you get like on the first page, when on the payment page, you get like price of 120, and then on the email, on the confirmation email, you actually receive that you paid 130. So that this is really dishonest. This is like lying, you know, and I don't really like that kind of thing. So guys, you are actually liars. Nazwa.pl. I don't trust you, and I stopped using. I use them for like 6 or 7 years now, and I think I will migrate everything as soon as I can, because and I came back to them because I was really annoyed with other server, but like, oh, that's the last time. I promise you, this is the last time. Yeah. Yeah, I remember my password even. That's my biggest gripe. So okay, let's just connect. Let's try to connect this domain, which I already bought from those bastards, to my sales page. Hi there, how are you today, Mister, Sir? Oh yeah, let's just check it. Let me just drop the link to that video because I think it's a cool video about IT salaries. How to make more, basically. If you're greedy like me, how to make more money.
I'm not the top programmer. I'm not the top developer or engineer out there. I'm probably quite average in a way, you know, like I've seen people actually, I worked with people who are write better code, who think of it more, who actually, you know, who are maybe even, you know, way more passionate than me in writing the code, you know, in programming or in developing. But I think like the one thing I can do is actually I can make above average salary. And I actually thought about those things, you know, I actually wrote down those 10 things that I think are the most important for you to actually make more money as a developer or as a, you know, but this might actually apply to other jobs. It's -10 here. I have to speak quickly so my hands don't freeze. Go to as many interviews as you can. For some of my best jobs I got were from places where initially I thought they might suck. I was working for this Danish company that first actually looked very corporate, and from outside looked. I didn't really like it when like some of the materials when I read them I didn't really like them that much. But then I went for interviews and I spoke to them, and it turned out, you know, that we had a really cool manager there, very nice team. Project had a good idea. So I just because I didn't like it initially, I was at the same time I was going to multiple interviews, and you know, and it realized I realized that okay, that this was actually a pretty good job. And another reason is when you interview a lot, you actually get into like a killer mode. You start being better and better, more confident. So even if some initial interviews didn't go well, you will have time in between them to actually adjust, to get used to it, and maybe prepare better for. So it's actually worth even to go for initial interview, just to talk to them and see how it goes, and see if you like those people. So every interview is a practice. It's not a judgment. So it's not like if one didn't go well, it doesn't mean that you suck or you are really bad. It's just like you might not be in practice, you might not be ready for interviews yet, you might need to do some, you might need to refresh some knowledge. Another thing I do often is when I go to the interview, I actually try to have like an hour before, just for a walk, just to talk to my wife, maybe, just to have an exercise. Because the worst thing you can do is just sit outside of the office, sit down there with the paper, shrug your shoulders. And this is how you actually become more stressed, and you actually will perform worse. It's actually better just to go for a walk, maybe stretch a bit, spread your hands. Another thing you can do is actually stand against the wall and just push the wall with your hands. I can't do it here. I will try to do it at home. But you're just pushing the wall with your hands, and you do that for a couple of minutes, and you actually start feeling much more powerful and more relaxed, and enjoying yourself. So you take more space, and you actually feel much better then. So you will actually perform better. Even if you don't answer to some hard questions during the interview, it will actually help you. So make sure you relax before the interview itself. And if it's online, you can go for a walk before, have an exercise. Probably the best would be to go to the gym and do some weights. That would be the best. Apply quickly. That's actually something that I do often. I kind of briefly read. It's not like I'm spending too much time on those job posts. Sometimes they actually do the same.
That's me actually yesterday. 15 minutes of talking about jobs and how to get better at jobs and how to make more money as a developer. And I feel like that's much more useful than maybe that's a kind of videos I should make instead of those jokey sack video, like not sack, those jokey videos that are actually I thought they will actually perform and then don't. But like that's probably how YouTube works. Sometimes like you post something and it's good and people love it and many of them are watching it, and then often you just think that you are posting something good and then it sucks. And hopefully this one will not, because I think like I've put quite a lot of good advice here. So hopefully you will appreciate that and watch it. Oh yeah, music. Okay, that's my sales page. Oh, those girls, when they actually sing, yeah, my videos get flagged as a copyright material, so I should actually play those girls. I mean, there's two bands basically. This one is fine. This one is not fine. So let's just remove this one. Okay, no. Yeah, let's have this one. Yeah, these ones will be fine. These ones are not blocked. I mean, not blocking my videos. Yeah, let's have some girls dancing and singing in the background while I'm coding. I'm not gonna be coding that much because I just need to point this page. Oh, I have to deploy it first. Let's deploy it and see how it actually looks. So this was my Bigfoot video idea, which sucked. But like, okay, let's get back to real world. So this is my sales page. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my sales page. Let's just commit that. Update, index, and styles. I think there wasn't much actually changed. I think I have hidden most of the stuff and linked the YouTube video for Planero. So hopefully like it's good. Oh, so it's gonna deploy it now. And I just have to, I have my domains, these domains, here. Planner EU, and what, can I just direct it somewhere? How does it work here? Okay, so if I have it on this domain, then I can do something about it. But then if it's not there, maybe I should just redirect it directly from the second panel somewhere here. Yeah, but Nazva is a pain in the ass, I think, and I will never pay them again. Let's just see. Yeah, okay. Don't remember my password again. I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. Oh, okay, I just had to say that I'm not a robot. And Gmail. This is all Polish, obviously, but I just need to put like a code here, and it's just asking me let's log in. And here I can direct my domain, and I think like I will just do like a, can I do like a quickest, dirtiest redirect possible? How is this done? I actually never remember how it's actually. Let's see if on Lambda I can do that. Or actually, maybe I should just, maybe I should just set up like a, oh, let's just set up. Maybe I should do it here. Actually, no, render is, I'm paying for it anyway. It will be harder probably to migrate later. I have like 3 places, 3 servers where I'm holding data. This is pretty. So I have 3 servers now, Nazva and home in Poland, and I have the render.com. But I think render is the best, but the more expensive. So, like if they don't make money, I will actually migrate it away from there. But maybe I will have a bit more time. I kind of like that it's reliable at least and easy to set up. So maybe I should. Oh, maybe, okay. No. Let's just like. Let's. I think I know. GitHub. I think I will just make. There are GitHub actions, obviously. Salary sales page, yes. And I actually had actions set up for this thing. But I absolutely hate them in terms of like. How should I deploy? Yeah, it's like a. Too many servers to work with. I should have just one. It's easier to choose them. And then like I have, okay, I hate the Nazva PL, but it's free. And it's already, the domain is here, so it would be like the easiest actually to redirect. So just to point this to Nazva is the easiest. So it's actually already pointed. Okay, let's see if I can, like how to set up outside. Yeah. Actually, oh, hello guys. Oh, this is more people. So I'm basically like I have a render account and I have like on Polish provider, cloud hosting provider. I have another one. And the domain is actually on the other one. So I just have to like point my DNS to the other one. And I have to, okay. I could do iframe, which is a shit one. Oh, okay, that's shit. But no, Okay, so if I just like do, this is like one option is just do iframe, which is like the dirty one. There's just redirect, which is a dirty one as well. And I think the best one would be actually, yes, to do the DNS redirect. Although I have to check how render is doing DNS. How should I set up DNS and render? So let's go to render. So my page is somewhere here, I guess. Planner, sales page. Yeah, let's try this one. I think it's gonna be updated now, is it? Yes, we have our video for Planner, which is good. I like it. There are some features. This is not very up to date. I'll have to update it. This is my sales page at this moment. Let's hope it's gonna set to someone. And we have it deployed. But now we probably have to do like how to do the DNS. That's gonna be this is how to build it. Custom domain. Add custom domain. Oh. So custom domains, DNS configuration instructions. Okay, this will probably make it better. And there's subdomain. Okay, so we have it here. Okay. Remove any AAA record from your domain while configuring DNS. Okay, I don't know. I never know actually what I should have read on those things. Log into your domain DNS provider. Okay. Navigate to DNS settings for your domain. Okay, that's where I am. So where I was actually recently. Where was I? It's somewhere here. Yes, I have my DNS settings here. And add the DNS records to your domain based on your provider. And return them here. All other providers. Let's try this. Configure root domain. When you are pointing root domain like example.com to render subdomain, you can use a name or alias. Records in DNS. Okay, do I have a name? I have them actually here, I think. They're here. A name. Do you have a name? No. Maybe here in parking. I'm in parking. A name. Or alias. Oh. Shit. CLA, no. See, like there didn't much. Those guys say it should be there, but it's not there. So, okay, A record. Yeah, but I don't have A records here, do I? I just have, okay, is this, maybe this is a... No. If you own your own server or some other place, change this option. In first one adds DNS server, so it's usually NS. I think it's, yeah, let's see if there is some NS settings. Is this like do I have to set up like NS settings? C name, okay. Is it DNS only? C name, okay. No. So like I usually would use NS settings, which are the simplest for me at least to understand. This is so this is more hardcore. Yeah, I should read it maybe. Shit. I thought I would just point NS to it and I'll be happy. And I'll be. What are you doing? Yeah, hi. I'm actually trying to point like DNS, the domain to my sales page. So I have my sales page for Planero, so this is my SaaS, basically sales page. And like it has this thing here, like sales video and some text, and you can sign up for the app. Yes, and then when you sign up, I mean, I have also a domain which I bought already. It's called planero.eu. So .eu, which for some reason sometimes when I open it, it's fine. Sometimes it actually throws an error, and the error is actually like a SSH, so it's like HTTPS. It doesn't know, like, it's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This page is actually built in WordPress, which I don't really like that much. But I just built one quickly in React, which I prefer at this moment. Like, I used to work much more with WordPress. They changed quite a lot about it, and I don't really like the way it went to. So I don't want to figure it out again, how to work with it. So I'm trying to do custom domain to my render account. So I have my sales page here, and the problem is that I have to point the domain to it, obviously. And custom domains, okay. And normally I would use this, so normally, historically, or wherever. Where is it? Where's my Nazva? Right, here. Normally I would just put DNS. So for me, DNS was always the simplest. So it's ns.ns1 or something render.com. But in this case, it doesn't. They don't give it. So why don't you add a link of Planero in the description and live chat? Oh, that would be a nice idea. Yeah, no problem. I will do that. That's a good idea. I don't know. So this is actually okay. So this is my domain that I'm working on. Okay, this is a domain. Yeah. So this is Planero. Where this will be my sales page. There with my sales page. Sales. And then like my planner itself is product planner. I might need to actually make another domain or rename this one. This is a actual planner. Okay, I just need to ask my wife if I need to drive my daughters to the pottery, because at then I'll have to finish in like 15 minutes unfortunately. And if not, then I think I might need to anyway. And then I will have to figure this out later. So they've got some redirects, and I don't understand those SSL overview. Remove? Oh, okay. Login. So if this is a cloud. Name cheap DNS. Oh, okay. They have some sort of DNS, do they? Do like a DNS? Add a new record? No. Add a new record. Okay, if they have DNS, that's fine. I will know what to do. CNAME record. Okay, can I do this one then? Okay, so this CNAME. I never actually used CNAME, to be honest. So that's a new one for me. This is for external. And they say that do they use CNAME? Because I think they have CNAME somewhere here. So many confusing names, like, okay. And I'll have to read. Okay, so this is for email. This is email as well. Okay, so this is the email. Yeah. Okay, so this is some SSL. This is not the place to do it. Okay, we've got some here. But we don't have CNAME ever, do we? Okay, so the only one I have is DNS. And I wonder, like, because normally there is a... Okay, there is no DNS. Yeah, okay, but like it doesn't say what the DNS. Because usually there is a DNS for entire, like there would be one for entire render. So Remove an existing A records for add. Okay, but I don't have A records. Add A record. No, I don't have that. Come on. Yeah, so this doesn't seem to apply to me. Configure DNS. Log into custom domain, navigate to DNS settings. Okay. No, I don't have return. Okay. Is there like a DNS here? Custom domain. Settings, render dashboard. Okay. Okay, let's go to render dashboard again. Yes, but I want to point it here. And probably settings, yes. So then like there's domain stuff here. They don't give me like, do they add custom domain? If I add custom domain, which is planner or EU, so EU, save. Would give me like some sort of DNS, planner or DNS. A name, planner or sales on add a name alias recording. No, I don't know how to. Planner EU. DNS update needed to verify domain. Verified. Can I verify? But how? Okay. Does anyone know how to do DNS for this one? Like DNS configurations, because like the instructions don't really tell me too much. Add CNAME record for www pointing, but that's not really DNS, is it? If your DNS provider does not support a name or alias record, use a record. Was it? But it doesn't show me a records as well. Oh shit! I might need to buy another one, maybe from GoDaddy or something. Then it will be like here. I absolutely hate this Nazwa, this Polish site. Nazwa now. I think it's shit. Like for example, like yeah, I think I was telling it earlier, but they just charge extra, like way extra, or way more than others. So okay, need to update ownership. How do I verify? How do I verify? DNS update, need to verify. Okay, if I just point this there, I don't know, like it does, that doesn't seem to be correct. Yeah, is this like, okay. Because this is not DNS. This is not DNS. Is it? Yeah, there's some error, no? Yeah, okay, domains. Yeah. Configure, obviously. So yeah, no, there's, okay, this doesn't work. Is it? Yeah. No, this doesn't seem to work. No, this is probably incorrect. No, this is incorrect, so I can't. Okay, it doesn't matter really. Let's save it for now. Yeah, unfortunately I will have to go. I will have to finish it earlier. This doesn't seem to work. This doesn't seem to work. And probably I just broke this page today. No, it's working somehow. But it's not really very well. This is actually it's nice screen. I just made it actually the other day. Like, you know, just had like someone using a lady using a laptop, and then I added my screen. Very easy. Okay, render subdomain. Render dashboard. Disabling your net. Let me test it now. Yeah, good luck. My test is now on mathematics. Good luck, man. Yeah, good luck with your test. Unfortunately, I will have to go as well soon, so I think good luck. Good luck, and unfortunately, I don't know if I will actually do the DNS now. I would like to, because it's actually like a very crucial bit, but like I have like the problem is like you just like this provider it's very like limited in terms of how much support they add, or like there's just like, you know, this doesn't tell me enough, you know. Yeah, because I don't know, like, okay, they expect A. Okay, this is advanced. Yeah, CAA is for the SSL. Yes, okay. Domain is secured by CAA. Okay. Additional DNS allow to verify right of domain, record txt, or a port number on which it works. Okay, I don't know. Hello, sir. How are you today? Do you know much about DNS and stuff? This is something I've set up over the last maybe 10 years. I've set up so many times to different places, but I've never set it up to render. And I kind of don't know how to actually get there. So usually I would get like something like DNS settings, you know? I would get like ns, that would be ns dot render dot, that would be ns1 and ns2, you know, .com. And then I would add it there. I would add it to here, ns1, ns2, and that would be it, you know, and then it would be 24 hours and then it's working. But in this case, they don't give it here, or I can't really see it. Yeah, I'm so... Tak? Jedziemy? Tak, to ubieraj się i wychodzimy za chwilę. Okay, I have to go, I'm really sorry. Dobrze, to jedziemy po nią. Ubieraj się. Sorry, my daughter just reminded me that I have to go with her, drive her to pottery class. I'm really sorry. So yeah, I'm good. Unfortunately, I have to leave. So thanks for coming, Captain Ayub6. Thanks for coming. I will actually be later. And yeah, good luck. Have a nice day. And the Kasten inventor, good luck with your exam. Exams are important, so awesome. Stop streaming.